Hello everybody, welcome to a new video. My name is Evi and I read books. And today I got for you guys my spring TBR. I make monthly TBRs, or sometimes I make monthly TBRs. I'm not that accurate with them since I don't do a monthly TBR game anymore. But I do make quite a lot of TBRs, and I like to make like little lists to make it easier to pick a book to read, because I have like this top shelf. You guys don't see it. It's like one full top shelf of books that I haven't read, and I'm happy that it's just like one shelf. I'm really happy about that. But it also means that if I'm sometimes just looking at my shelves and I have no clue what I want to read. So let's just say that. So I picked 5 books, 1 non-fiction, 1 Dutch, and 3 English books that I would really like to read this spring. I decided to not only pick like most anticipated or 5-star predictions, because that would obviously be on the top of my list. So I kind of picked a little bit of everything. Start with the book that I actually got for like a Christmas present of a friend, and that is Fucking Perfect by Pieke Illigems, which is a Belgian, I think, actress or media personality. And this is a non-fiction book about actually her life and her anxiety and her pressure to be perfect. And I think it wouldn't be a book that I picked myself, but the fact that I got it gifted, and I did really, when I read the backside, I was like, I actually am interested in this book. I want to prioritize it, first of all, because I got it as a gift, and second of all, because I am really I do enjoy nonfiction once in a while, and I might just slowly start this one and slowly get through, like read a chapter every week or every day, or they're not that big of chapters, but like trying to slowly get through them. But I didn't want to read this spring. Obviously spring is already busy, like a while, like a month in to spring when I'm filming this, but it's a nonfiction book, like I said. I am wanting to read this because first of all I got it as a gift, and second of all I am interested in it, and third of all I like to step out of my comfort zone once in a while. Nonfiction is definitely out of my comfort zone, so this is like my out of the comfort zone type of book. And then, let's just get on to one of my favorite Dutch YA authors, and that is Melvale de Vries, and the book I'm picking is Vlucht. I think this one is her last book. I'm just gonna rip off the band-aid, or the band-aid, what is this called? It's a little thing. This one, I think it's her last, like her newest release. 2020. Okay, so maybe it's not her newest release. I have no clue. I read one of Melvale de Vries' books the month in April already, and I so enjoy her books, and every time I read them, like I want to read her entire repertoire. I do have like a couple of her books already, so I have read a lot of her books already, but I think this is the last one that I have physically that I really want to read. So in my spring TBR, I might even try to fit it in this month if I manage to get through my healer prompts for the magical readathon. I might just try to fit this one in. Well, I might just try to fit everything on this list in, but we'll see. I have no clue what this is about. I know Melvale de Vries is a YA Dutch thriller author, and most of the time her books are like somewhat isolated settings, or like a group of friends and something is happening, whodunit type of stories, and I really do enjoy it. She also has mixed media in it. Like for example, like some picture stuff in it. That's so funny, it's my name. I have actually never really saw my name in like a book, so it's so much fun to like open a page and see my name. I probably will die in the book if my name is in there, but most of the time she also has like a killer or a person who did it, a perspective, so multiple perspectives, which is really fun, and she just knows a way to like guide you to a certain point, and you're convinced that it's that way, and then it ends up to be completely different. So she really does it great. So I do have to say, if you're Dutch or speaking Dutch, or you know how to read Dutch, and you're looking for a nice YA thriller, definitely just look at this author. She's great. Then I put one continuation in a series on this list, because otherwise I would just go really slow with the continuations. I know myself, and this is actually a book that my sister has the first part of it, because I read the first part, I really enjoyed it, and then I lent it out to my sister. And at this very moment, I haven't even started the second part, so I do want to put this on my spring TBR so I can start with reading the second part so I can get through the series quicker. My sister is a slower reader than me, so I'm pretty sure she won't finish the first book like before I probably start the second one. I hope, because I don't want her to wait for it, but this is a book with like pretty large texts and pretty big margins, so I'm pretty sure I can finish it really quickly, and that is Gebroken by Terry. I'm really quickly just gonna look. It's Fractured in the English version. This is the second book in the Slated series, and Slated is actually about a girl. Her memory is erased for certain reasons, like they do it until I think you're 16 years old. You have the possibility, if you've done something bad, to let your mind be erased, except with like going to jail or anything like that. And so this is about a girl, Kayla, who is supposed to be slated. So she's supposed to not know anything about her previous life and before she got erased, because she's obviously in a different family, in a different environment, and completely somewhere else. But she has like the feeling that she does remember certain things of her old life. And she's trying to figure out, like, why do they slate people? What is actually going on in this world? This is a dystopian YA book, and I'm really interested in continuing on with this series. Then a book, I'm not sure if I put it on a TBR for like a video already, but this is a book once I bought it, I actually really want to read it, because I also want to watch the TV show, and I still haven't read it, and that is 9 Perfect Strangers by Leanne Moriarty. I also want Big Little Lies. If I like 9 Perfect Strangers, I want to read more of her, and then I obviously also want to read Big Little Lies and watch that TV show if I can, because I'm not sure if my streaming services have that one. I don't know. I know 9 Perfect Strangers is on Prime Video, and I have Prime Video. Okay, so this book is about like a luxury resort type of thing, and intrigue and mystery and like, you know, a lot of fun stuff. I don't like to know a lot about books, especially mystery books. And then the last book on this list is one of my most anticipated 5-star prediction type of books, and that is A Strange Case of the Alchemist's Daughter by Theodora Goss. Like I said, this is one of my most anticipated, or no, this is a 5-star prediction, and it's a pretty flippy paperback, which I like. I love floppy paperback so much more. I'm actually really intrigued to read this because I like dual timeline and dual perspective type of books, especially like Truly Devious and everything. And if I'm correctly, this has to do with like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Sherlock Holmes and everything, or like based on it somewhat. I have no clue. I know it's something that has to do with like older characters, and I like it. And I'm just really curious about this book, so I really want to read it and see if I like it. And I have some more most anticipated books or like new releases coming, and I just wanted to get this one read in spring. So if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more of me, hit that subscribe button down below, and I will talk to you soon. Bye!